Here are our favourite glitches and bugs from the new definitive edition of Grand Theft Auto 3, as well as plenty of needless changes that make the game worse. Good job, Rockstar. So first off, let's talk about Claude. Claude had several mannerisms in the original game that for some reason don't feature in the new definitive edition. For starters, when he'd bump into people whilst running, he'd turn and give them a look. In the remaster, however, nothing. Remember how cool it was in the original game when Claude would give the finger to honking drivers? Yeah, f*** you, buddy. This has also been removed. Bravo, Rockstar. Good work on giving a mute character even less personality. Claude also used to look behind him when the player decided to use the rear camera. In the remaster, you guessed it. Hey, you! Remember how Liberty City used to be a complete mess? The streets were full of trash, with newspapers everywhere that would be blown around by the wind from passing vehicles. Well, now this dirty, grimy city has been replaced with somewhere that actually seems quite nice. You can find the occasional pile of leaves on the road. But don't get too excited, people, because they don't move at all. Talking of ruining atmosphere, there are many places in the city that used to have their own ambient sounds. Like by the ocean, where you could hear the wind, waves, and seagulls. For some reason in the remaster, these have all been removed. Look at how the developers forgot to texture this road. It also sometimes glitches cars when they drive over it. Nice! Remember the ghost car glitch from the original game? First, you'd take a vehicle to the car crusher with a passenger inside. Then you'd park up alongside the crusher so that Claude has to exit via the passenger door. Then you'd exit the car, and when the passenger gets out, immediately start tapping triangle to get back inside. This would cause the passenger to re-enter the vehicle and then for Claude to immediately pull them out. The crusher would then release the car, which would now have zero collision detection. As previously stated, the developers didn't fix a thing. So this still works. You can wiggle your glitched vehicle from side to side, which makes it grow absolutely huge. You can also drive through scenery, which often causes you to fall through the map. Then you can get out and watch the ground swallow it up and into the unknown. There are so many collision errors in the new game. Claude will glitch through many of the fences, which apparently weren't a problem 20 years ago. There are also many objects that have no collision detection at all, such as these bollards. You can also get stuck against some angled cliffs. Or, bizarrely, fall through the map and into the abyss. Also, there are texture errors everywhere you look. Listen, it's bad out there, okay? Look at these floating leaves. Ooh, spooky. Also, if you haven't unlocked the third island but the lift bridge appears to be down, then stop anyway. Otherwise, you'll fall through it and into the sea. We've talked about this in another video recently, but we have to quickly mention that you can still glitch your way across to the second island. And finally, in the original game, there were birds in the sky. These have been removed in the new definitive release. The new definitive birdless release. What glitches have you found in the definitive GTA trilogy? Like us, are you annoyed that you paid for this steaming pile of Sorry, I need to calm down. I'm okay. Let us know your thoughts though in the comments below. And thanks for watching.
For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss any videos in the future. Cheers!